Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're checking out tripleS's ASSEMBLE24 album. We've got another Assemble, but now it's all of them. The gang's all here. We've got our intro track, and then I think like 9 songs total. We're going to be checking out the one of the live performances that I saw uploaded of Girls Never Die, and then the rest. There actually were some lyric videos uploaded, which I am just going to find very interesting. My almost more than just the songs themselves, excited to hear another tripleS album, seeing how they distributed these lines and seeing like how you do that with 24 members. Just even the thumbnail looks hilarious, just how many faces are on this for the lyric video, but that is when we will get to it. So yeah, let's dive in, starting with this intro track, which is just called S. Whoa. We're going on electric guitar on this bitch, huh? Unexpected. But I approve. It's like Girls Never Die atmospheric funk version. I'm kind of just entranced by this photo alone. That's one thing too about this group is that they've never changed their hair color ever. Have they? Right? They've all kept their natural hair color for every promotion, which I almost feel like is a first. I feel like that has to almost be a first. Groovy ass intro, and then that just goes straight into the live performance that we're going to check out. It goes into Girls Never Die. But yeah, you could have members that have natural like jet black hair but are like a dark brunette or something. I wouldn't know, but no one's got crazy colors, which I guess makes sense because that would really highlight someone in a 24 member group if like one person had bright pink hair or something like that. Should they'll start doing that now, maybe? This live stage is going to be crazy. Man, that melody in this post-chorus is so good. Oh my god! the stage is going to collapse.
Let's go.
Cool, Soya. All right. Now here I want a lot of wide shots because there's so many of them. Interesting. Yeah, how like you almost have like a whole separate subunit filling in towards the top right corner. Doing this in pieces is the only way you can actually perform. Members coming in and out. Oh! I just have so many questions about the logistics of all of this, and I think that is probably a common sentiment, but now I'm just thinking of the most random things, and I feel like it's taking away from me even watching this performance, because I'm thinking like, man, how many hairstylists do they have like backstage just for their performance? How many, like, just all the work that goes behind getting a group that could be, 4 or 5 times, over 5 times the size of modern groups with having only like maybe 4 members, like an aespa or something. You have 24. That's a lot of stylists. That's a lot of people figuring out these outfits, getting the hair right, the makeup. Sorry. I find it so interesting. Ooh, you could faintly hear the instrumental in the back. It's very twinkly and spacey, which I like how they have. Like a nebula underneath them. Just thinking of the word. Ooh, that cut was good. Where did it go from? Was it Kotane to Diane? Oh, with the wink. Yeah, that melody is killer. I love it. Oh. Light on her feet. She's getting a lot of highlights too. Obviously, she deserves it. I kind of pair those 3 together for some reason. So in Nakyung and Shinyu for some reason, I don't know why, but I really pair those 3 in my tripleS brain. You also have so many. Oh, like, come on. That looks so sick. Yooyeon trying to get back into position on the left side. Wow, I really want to hear that, like, actually live, though. Oh, she's in position now? Yes! Wow, man! She has a lot of highlight moments in this song, too. Some of them really just ooze a lot of charisma in this performance. And it's hard to get noticed when you have so many goddamn members, but... She looks so angry. Some of the facial expressions are just so good. Oh, she looks so mad. Ah, they knew the ending fairy was coming to her. They knew it. She prepared. You woke up at some big highlight time too. Yeah, you can tell though that this one I chose, and I've been choosing these a lot, the Arirang ones, because they're 4K actually, and you could really tell on these close-ups, man. You look on these live stages, you notice every bit of their makeup, like the heavy foundation that they've got. All right, Heart Raider is our next one, right? I believe so. This is in a playlist. I have it going in proper order. Let's just get to it. I really enjoy that performance. I want to see them actually sing that live. I feel like it must be so hard to do with so many members. They wouldn't be doing the like harmony portions of the chorus live. I just don't see that happening with so many members. But still, some of those high notes towards the end, I would really love to hear it live. Heart Raider, look at all those faces. That is crazy. Let's go. Oh. Like, how do you... again, I'm sorry. I'm going back to the logistics part, but come on. I feel like it's so necessary. How do you even do this? Like, there's no way that's all of them. I know they have our rainbow color here because it's... There's just no way. If it was 24 voices all at once, it would not sound like this. So I'm really just wondering how they do mix these songs and who comes in where very specifically. These are probably some of the hardest lyric videos that you can possibly do. These people deserve to monetize this because there's a lot of voices to pick out here. Oh my god! Holy shit, this song just accelerated. I really like this line here. I don't remember who had it the first time through, but I just love the delivery of that. The part coming up though, right after this initial bit of the chorus, I really do like a heavy delay in songs. I think that just creates so much hype, but I also really enjoy the opposite when it just seamlessly goes into another part of the song, or like here, really accelerates. It almost goes double time with the beat. I love it. There's a delay. Why does Yeonji always look so mad? Oh, vocals coming through. I mean, she's definitely top 3 in vocals in this group. Easy. Oh shit, that was good. Meaning wise, it just seemed to be about not wanting to be friend zoned, I think. That's really what it sounded like. I'm pretty sure they say here right towards the end. What is it? What did they say? Just friends means the word friend means no thanks. Basically, it's like just play to me straight. Say you're not interested. Just don't say this friend shit. That's basically what they're telling you. But man, that's a really great track to start it off. Not really start it off, I guess, because I'm actually going to make sure I'm not out of order yet. Girls Never Die After the Intro is the actual first track. But starting it off with new music for me here as the first B-side of the album. Really, really good. Dug that. I think we're in for just another solid album, another solid Assemble album. It's going to be hard when looking back in maybe a year or two and referring to a lot of these. I'm sure they're always going to call these Assemble albums going forward when they have everyone come together, but they're going to have to think of some new name outside of just saying 24 in the future. So let's move on now to Midnight Flower. They always have some of the best song names too. I really like their song name choice. Kind of that seems to just be a bit of a Mod House thing too, because I've really enjoyed the names for the Artemis stuff as well. What? don't know if it's the upload or if that's intentional. First of all, the way this instrumental starts off, I love it. I love it. I'm getting almost some like indie, almost slightly shoegazy in some ways. Oh, yes. Vocals sound weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Does it not sound so? Yeah, I just had to check really quick. It's the upload. The actual version on Spotify sounds way better than this, but it's kind of you know, what you have to deal with when you're doing the lyric videos. A lot of the time, audio quality is not very good. This sounds so weirdly like hollow. Wow, what is the pace of this song really reminding me of? This has a really upbeat pace, but it's a hazy sounding song. It's very dreamy. Really strong indie rock vibes. All of their vocals sound very similar in this song. You could have told me that was sung by the same exact person. Also, yeah, hella short it felt. Let's just listen real quick. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear this the way I have audio set. No, you should. You should. It should just be really quiet. It's going to be really quiet for you. I just want to hear a bit more of the version on Spotify. It sounds so much better. Sounds way better. It sounds like the happiest song that a sad boy shoegaze band would ever really write. That's what it kind of sounds like. It feels somewhat familiar to me, and I really love it for that. A real like chill, hazy, dreamlike song, which I dig. The real version, the actual version that I'd be listening to is probably the way to listen to that and not the re-upload. White Soul Sneakers is up next. I like these names.
무질서한 아스팔트 run and run 햇빛은 So come on closer, hold me tight. 다 이뤄내 펼쳐진 미래. 또 아무렇지 않게 굴어 fake. 내 안에 날 깨질 아름다워. 천천히 stay still sour. 그 발끝이 active. I'll give you all my time. 도시에 가려둘 때 멈출 수가 없는 꿈. 그래도 불러 계속해서 상처뿐인 다리로 세상이 전부.
Something about this song feels really like wildly not intimate. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I'm picturing like two people on a dance floor getting into it. That's the kind of vibe this song gives me.
세상이 전부 의심해도 끊임없이 가. 그저 반복해 내가 될 때 간절한 꿈. 울다 웃어 아이처럼 그려도 지쳐 쓰러져도 금세 다시 일어나 나.
Wow. Wow, wait, that part was sick.
웃다 웃어 아이처럼 그려도 지쳐 쓰러져도 금세 다시 일어나 나. 까맣게 다 번진 예쁘게 그린 나의 shadow. 그게 무슨
Oh yeah, now this song is kind of meant to be a little seductive in some ways.
꿈을 꿔 그건 말도 안 돼. 원한다면 더 다가가 현실 앞에 난 하던 대로 하는 거. 내가 버린 규칙은 부셔. Just plan 해도 take it slow. 매번 새로운 동공 세상은 내가 널 둘러싼 공기를 바꿀래. 또 날아올라 하얀.
Really, it almost feels like they're describing like an ideal performance, like a night out on the town kind of thing, or just really, really feeling themselves, where everything else just melts and washes away.
Oh, yeah. So come on closer, hold me tight. 다 이뤄내 펼쳐진 미래. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, what is her deal on this album?
Stay still fire. 두 발끝이 아찔해. 오랜 호기심.
They have her on all the vocal ad-libs.
멈출 수가 없는
Oh, and this part where they all come together, that's why I also feel a bit of that kind of dancing partner vibe, because it feels so kinetic. It feels like feet moving fast with each other.
오랜 호기심. 멈출 수가 없는
Yeah, I mean, really, it's what they're singing about, honestly. That's one of those songs to where the kind of atmosphere that the song itself instrumentally evokes is so in line with like the intention, to where like the lyrics and the music work in tandem so perfectly that everything about this just flows so perfectly. I really like this song a lot. I think it's one that just feels very well realized. So yeah, that one is for sure up there right now. I was just reading the comments. Someone said Shinyu has no lines. But again, this is probably one of the hardest lyric videos to ever do. I'm sure there are a ton of mistakes on this one, as the only person that has uploaded tripleS, I think, ASSEMBLE24 lyric videos, and also just having so many members to go across. So let's check out the next one. This is Chiyu.
Don't never mind, say it out loud. 마른 꽃잎처럼 이 겨울을 이겨내리라. 하루 종일 난 지쳤어. 하루에게 난
Where like compare it to here. Compare the vocals to what was it? Flower. The song from 2 songs ago, where all their vocals with the kind of filter they had over them and also the bad upload audio, they all sounded very similar to me. Here, at the start of this song, they all sound very distinctly different. She is curb stomping her lines. Money sounds cute. So she's the one with the high pitched vocals, right? That you guys were saying have very high pitched vocals. Oh. Why did that sound so hard? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it was her, actually. I think this song has one of my favorite choruses so far. Oh, it's so empty here. They keep the instrumental so simplistic and just really heavily layer and echo these vocals. It sounds so nice. This bass line is slapping. It must be. Wow. I want to listen to that one again. That was really fucking good. I love the aura that this song has. It's so chill. Has one of those sounds that I always say sound almost like watery and metallic in some ways that always remind me of like Zora's Domain from Ocarina of Time. I always bring up that reference, but that's like my first experience with music to me that sounds like it's trying to convey the meaning of like like the ocean, and that's what I feel from this. A lot of it comes through like metallic synths and things like that. Mostly comes in when that chorus does. Like right here when you have that very like distant water droplet sound too. And the bass drop. Multiple bass drops. I mean, it helps also if they say water like a million times. Wait. I was gonna say, what does that mean? It means cure. Chiu means cure or healing. That's really the vibe that this song gives too. It feels super healing. This is definitely my favorite so far off of the album. You couldn't tell. She had a little stank on her line, Lynn. Oh yeah, her voice is high. Oh. Relentless, just bass drop. Boom. Hell yeah, dude. God dang, this song is good. Well, fuck yeah. Yeah, that might be like one of my favorite songs so far this year. Really, really great. And the thing is, all of these have been really solid so far. I'm super interested in what you guys think or find to be your favorite. We have Nonscale coming up here too, which I know that everyone like championed when it didn't make it into the with the Artemis gravity, but now we have it here. I'll definitely recognize it, I'm sure. 24 is our next track. A couple of these now we don't have lyric videos for. I don't know if we even have lyrics in these. We'll see. Maybe these are like little interstitials. Oh, no. Never mind. Feels like Rising. Even like the attitude of the song, not just the la-las. Ooh, the synth is hype. Is dark. Oh, this especially sounds like Rising. Weird. That would make sense though if they're doing a lot of recursive things and not even just them. I mean, it's what Artemis is doing now with a lot of the pre-releases and it being callbacks and very similar, not just in what they're referencing, but just the instrumental bits that they're taking from a lot of those previous solo songs. And here you've got another version of Dimension coming up, which I'm very excited for, as that being one of my favorites, tripleS songs. And then this sounding so heavily, at least to me, sounding like Rising. They haven't really had many rap portions at all. I mean, it's a generation. Is it Dimension? This feels like it's supposed to encapsulate a lot of what tripleS is. It's just like lore references, things like that, just abound in this song. There's a lot of personality in this song too. Oh! This song needs I think this song really does need a performance. Tracks like this that have, it's not just like all about the atmosphere and the vibe, which is what I do really love and what we have been kind of getting on a lot of this album so far. But this one has a lot of personality that I think you could really highlight people, in the performance itself with that. The little cutaways where they'll say something cutely before leading into the next verse. I love stuff like that. And I was expecting, with it being called 24, that we would get this really large sound where it feels like all of them are singing in unison for most of the track. And that is really true. Yeah, and even a lot of the comments here are definitely saying that, like, yeah, this feels like similar to Rising. Is it? And this just shows, yeah, this song is so Five Nights at Freddy's coded. What the hell does that even mean? I'm just old. Wait. What? Why are a lot of people saying that? Why are a lot of people saying that? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Isn't that like a click horror game? It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, we're having a whole generation of people that grew up on only Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft, and now they have voting rights, and this is what happens. They get into my comments and they make me feel old. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is called Beyond the Beyond. Beyond the Beyond. It sounds like a Land Before Time title. I mean, that has to be Soohin. There's no other person in this group that has a voice like that deep. No. That has to be her. Oh shit, it sounds so good. Was not expecting the sax. Who the fuck worked on this song? It's one of the reasons why I really have enjoyed tripleS so much. Not just because like their music is very electronic in a lot of ways, uses lots of synth, very eclectic and dynamic, but also, when have you heard a song quite like this in K-pop? I can't really pick anything that this sounds like. Everyone pulling out the low range. Well, some people can't. Whoa. Normally, I'm really distracted by an obnoxious saxophone. I really don't like saxophone in a lot of how it's used in K-pop, at least. It always feels so distracting. But here, because this instrumental is so incredibly dense, it gets a little bit lost, and I kind of like that. It's playing a supporting role, if you will. What I'm also really excited for is that this has been so good already, and I know that a lot of people are probably coming into this as their first tripleS exposure or experience, because it's like, oh, this big project that I didn't really want to get into because it just seems like a lot. Now it's all together. Now it's all here. I guess I'll finally check it out. This might be their first album, and they're getting basically what it has been. They're getting some quintessential goodness here, and I do like that because, I mean, I'm sure as a lot of you probably know that there are definitely people that were sleeping on some of their music last year for sure. And now I feel like with the sales that are going very, very well, that might be coming to an end. This song is a lot though. It needs, yes, a little levity. Oh, they passed the torch vocally there, and it sounded so great. This song's got so much style and attitude. I wouldn't be surprised if Soohyun specifically worked on this one. Yeah, it was becoming a lot because that is such a very dense song that little bit of levity during the bridge portion was very much needed. And then just the vocal prowess coming out between the members, really good. That was another great track. Yeah, people like the sax. They like the sax. Diane on the high note, of course. She's been kind of slaughtering this entire album whenever she shows up. It's pretty intense. Yeah, Soohyun for sure at the beginning. It was really only one person that could have been that. I don't even need a ton of experience like watching the signals and listening to their voices to know who the hell that was for sure. All right, moving on to the next one. We've only got two more. And what is the song I've already heard before, but not that version? Nonscale and then Dimension. Let's get to Nonscale. It's what everybody wanted. Granted, I really like this song too.
You can find me, I'm here. You can touch me, I'm here. 내가 필요해, 사랑이 필요해. 집중이 안 돼. Hey, 언제나 누구나 후회.
So much cuter than what we've just come from. Turn it up. It's so Luna 1/3. It was all cute. I was picturing it like it was a little 1/3 song. They're on the basketball court doing their little dance and school outfits, and they're clicking their heels and being all bright and positive. And now we're dropping it low. What's happening?
You can find me, I'm here. You can touch me.
I don't remember this from the preview. And she has such a distinct voice. Oh, the pre-chorus is so good. For some reason, this like chorus is reminding me of like some early Promise 9 stuff. I don't know what it is, but that's the vibe it's giving me. I guess it's the same thing of like I did get a little bit of that same feeling I get with Luna 1/3 with that early Promise music. Chorus especially. Maya's got a lot of lines. Wow. Oh, that bridge was so good. Seamless back into the chorus. You know, with just like the younger ages in this group and everything, I am happy that this song not only was still used and wasn't just completely scrapped like they said it would be when they did those Artemis gravities and they were like, we will behead this song. This song will never see the light of day. Then, of course, tripleS just gets it right after. I think it just really suits them. I think it's perfect for them. Alarm, go away. That having like a nice, brighter, more youthful song here towards the end of the album is a really great fit for an album that has mostly been what you expect. I mean, it is the tripleS sound. It has had tons of synth. It's been very atmospheric and kind of moody at points. That something like this is very different, and it's getting good plays. You usually see the plays trail off as you get later into the album, but I think that ever since it didn't win that Artemis gravity, that Nonscale was always a fan favorite of people, so it's going to get a lot of play. And for a lot of these songs, listening to them, I want performances for all of these. They all sound like songs that I can picture the performance in my head. This one especially being so vastly different from the rest, I think they could do just a lot of fun, cute things with it on stage. Okay, let's close it out with the ASSEMBLE24 version of Dimension. See, I'm not probably even going to be able to pick out how this changes up or how it's different in any way, but we'll see. I mean, it's different because there's a shit ton of members on it. That's how it's different. Oh. Okay, it's vastly different. Got a weird 70s flair. It feels weirdly 70s with a little flourish in the brass. It does feel like it is a bit cleaner. It's a bit more digestible maybe than the original, but no fucking shot is this as maybe it'll change, but no shot is this as good as the original Dimension. That song is just so what I love in how it's mixed. I like that it feels muddy, but the clarity is still there for me. I feel like I could understand all the parts of it. I like how their vocals are a little drowned out in the original. And then for those of you that don't, you do have this. So their vocals are pushed way up in this mix. They sound way clearer. Yeah, this song, this is like Dimension with fucking pizzazz. It's so different. Which I guess makes sense, and which I guess I would kind of want it to be just more different, because the other version, there's only been 2 others, right? Was the second one a Crystal Eyes version? I can't remember, but I do remember that one being very similar to the first Dimension, whereas this one is very starkly different. I do like this, but it's really making me want to listen to the original right now. I don't remember bra on the last one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like this part. The scratching is really sick. Ooh, I like this part too. You know, actually, here towards the end, ever since we got to the scratching bit, now it's starting to feel more 90s to me. Even here, it sounds like a breakbeat or something in like an early 90s hip hop song. Yeah. And those little flourishes feel very 70s still to me. This is like a more like headstrong version, a more direct version of Dimension, where the previous one is just very hazy, laid back, which is again why I love it. But I could see some people being more gravitating more to this one. I want to see what people are thinking about it down below. You sound as good as ever, Dimension. Someone did recognize the bra. Probably Kotane. You could never make me hate you, Dimension. Yeah, I think this version is good. I just don't think they'll ever top the OG. That one really took me by surprise too when I first listened to it. This one, I guess you could say, is just really more finely produced, definitely. But sometimes I like a bit of a messy production, personally. But this is yet another fantastic album. Shit. My favorites being Chiyu, and Beyond the Beyond is also real good. Nonscale is just so very different that I could see that being one I come back to a lot as well. Midnight probably can only choose top favorite right now, which is Chiyu. But I don't know where I'd go from there, because it's pretty much all 8s and above on this album. So yeah, they kind of just keep killing it. Let me know if Sohyun worked on any of these songs as well, because I know she does do that. And I would have to bet that she worked on Beyond the Beyond, not just because she opens it, but it just feels like something she would do. It has this kind of intensity that feels like her in some ways. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the album. What's your favorite on here? And also, which song do you think they might promote in terms of like a promoted B-side? Because I have a feeling they'll do something like that. 24 really does feel ripe for just a live stage performance in some respect. But you really look at all of these songs, and I could see them promoting any one of these damn things. But who knows? Let me know your thoughts. Look forward to Badge War Season 2. I don't even know if it's called that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Badge War 2. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.